Get Haunted, where you are the investigator. Get Haunted. Paranormal Investigations isn't a show. It's your experience. Join this premier paranormal event company for real investigations at some of the nation's most haunted locations. This isn't a tour. This is hands-on. You'll use real equipment, explore active sites, and dive into the unknown. No scripts, no actors, just you, the gear, and whatever's waiting in the dark. Perfect for both first-timers and seasoned ghost hunters. Each event is guided by experienced investigators. But the discoveries, they're yours to make. 2025 is already jam-packed with incredible locations across the nation. Space fills up fast, so make sure to book your tickets now. Dare to get haunted? Find your next investigation at gethaunted.com.
It is midday. It is midweek, and you are here live with Rob and Sara. Well, good afternoon, Rob.
Good afternoon. It's Wednesday already.
It's Wednesday already. It is.
Didn't know that until this morning.
It is Wednesday. It's been a little kooky. You've been on the road traveling with massive paracons that you've been taking care of. So it's been, and then working on getting things ready for the next ones. It's kind of nutty.
Yeah, it's only a few weeks away.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, there's a lot to do. And I'm tired. Yeah, this was a long trip for me. We'll talk about it, but
yeah, we will. But let's say hi to everybody before we get started chatting. We've got a few things we want to go over today. We have Miss Sandy Pickle, and we have a birthday coming up with baby Charlotte. Happy birthday to that beautiful little girl. We're so excited. Yeah. She's getting big. She's walking now. Did you see that video? She's walking now. There is our beautiful Miss Carrie. See, hi. How are you? We're good. There he is. Professor T right here in the house. Hello, Stacy. We hope you are doing well. We have Damien coming in from Scotland. And always right there helping support all our efforts. Thank you so much. Big Daddy Andy, I saw you saw him this weekend, so we'll have to.
Yeah, Big Daddy was there. He hung out with us quite a bit.
Yeah, I love that. We haven't had much interaction with him lately. There's a Bobbert. I don't know what the hell that face is in that picture, but.
Robert Stack of Tears. Yeah, I heard about this guy. So thanks, Bobbert, for joining us.
Yeah, who's ready to party? I'm not quite sure what party we're having, but. Absolutely. Icy Spirits. Hello to you, beautiful. I hope you're doing well. And I am grateful, just so Icy knows, I'm grateful she is here today. She was looking for some appreciation. So
you just emojied it. I actually commented with an emoji, but I commented.
You commented. Okay. You did the extra step. There is one of my partners in crime, Kaylee Basinger. She was at Maine this weekend too, and she'll be at Rock Island, the stunningly successful expo that's coming up. We are coming up on almost 1,000 prepaid tickets already, folks.
Yeah, and guess what? 90% of just go. Keep going, Bob.
There's Tom Bulger. Hi, Tom. And I've been enjoying your pictures, Tom. Your pictures have been so beautiful that you've been sharing. So you might have to like sell some prints or something. I'm kind of digging it. Chris, there he is. Chris from Horror Road Trip and also Get Haunted Midwest. How are you doing this afternoon? Let's see. Mark Brown, sending you some big love, Mark. Sorry for your loss. And, it's never easy. It's not an easy loss, even though it is the way in life it should be. Parents before children. However, never easy. So big hug, big kiss to you, Mark, and your family.
Yeah, man. Sorry about all that, but he was a cute baby.
Yeah,
he was
cute dude.
He wore black socks before it was cool.
Yeah, he was like setting trends.
He was like way ahead of the game. So.
He is. There is Mr. Adam B. How are you doing? And how's my boy? How's that How is that beautiful baby doing? He's not even a baby anymore. He's like he's a little guy now.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a little guy. I don't know what this means, but
I'll explain it later.
okay. And there she is, my friend in creativity, my macrame master, Brittany Schaefer. How are you doing? Oh, there is Ryan Dayton. How are you, Ryan Dayton? And Candy Slater, how are you doing this afternoon? She's coming in and checking in and seeing what's going on. Good, he's perfect. I'm so glad he is perfect, by the way. He is. There is the beautiful Miss Laura. You saw her this past weekend as well at Maine. So
we did. We all got to hang out this past weekend. Except for you.
No. I've had just a rough 6 months, but it's okay. Those happen. That's called life. Lots of things are happening. But it turned out that the reason it doesn't matter, the reason I couldn't come sort of turned into a blessing in disguise.
Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah, I'm very glad that I was home for this.
Same.
Yeah. So
same.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. 3 feet tall.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Aw, he's 3 feet. Oh my God. You guys, hi Kent. How are you? I hope you're feeling better. He fell and cracked a rib.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
That hurts.
I hope you're feeling much better. So I did share the adorable Bigfoot that Brittany created, and she's doing the cutest dragon heads on like the trophy plaques. They're so cute. She's gonna have this stuff at Rock Island too. I think.
Crochet. Is that
I think it is. Yeah, because she doesn't.
A whole booth of crazy crochet. Like there's one creepy ass, like whole ass clown head.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was weird. And you could wear it if you wanted to. Like,
no, thank you. No, not into that whole. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. So yes, so that's everybody who has showed themselves. If you are too afraid to show yourself or not ready to say hello, all I want to say is welcome. Thank you. We're glad to add you here to our conversation. I know Rock Island is so close. We are. I'm finishing up on some. Oh, I'm frozen. I'm back. Okay. I'm in a different area today. I had to be. So, we are so close to Rock Island. It is crazy. There's lots of little things that are okay. The picture is freaking me out, Ryan Dayton.
I know. Yeah. So look, man, appreciate the AI job, but good God. Yeah, it's close and there's quite a bit to do still. So
yeah. We got it though.
We're getting there though. We got it. We're getting there. There's just a lot to do.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I had shellfish. he blowed up from shellfish.
All right. Well, there you go.
So yes, this past weekend.
Speaking of shellfish, I was in Maine, so I had to have a lobster roll, and good God, it was good.
Was it?
It was so good. Oh,
yeah.
That was on the way out. That was actually, I think, immediately after the Paracon. So the day before we left. So yeah, listen. God, Rob, Joe, Dom, and Danny hit the road. Mike was there. Mike Cronin and his mommy came, hung out with us. But we hit the road. I want to say Thursday. Am I lying? Yeah, it was Thursday. We hit the road. We were cruising through Connecticut. So I was like, I'm going to make a phone call right here. So we, the timing was just right. We managed to meet up with Chris, Wade, Ryan. I think Rick was there. So we were able to stop at the Warren's house and get a final glimpse of it, before we can't anymore. And Joe had never been, so it was a great opportunity for him. So we ended up staying there a little longer, than had anticipated. Plus, we had to make like a million pit stops on the way up. So we got up pretty late on Thursday, probably like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. I don't even remember anymore. And then Friday, we woke up way early. I haven't really posted any photos, but the bedroom Joe and I stayed in, we were like, I think it was a bedroom. It could have been a large closet, but our beds were like head to head in a corner. I don't know why we didn't sleep foot to foot, but we ended up sleeping head to head. So we were in an L shape. Beautiful place though. Maine is absolutely beautiful. I don't think I've ever been there before. But anyway, we woke up but the crack of dawn, got set up. Kaylee and Lori showed up a bit later in the day, if my memory is even still working. But that night, Nesper had rented out a movie theater, so we all got to go see Last Rites, Conjuring 4, I believe. So we all got to go. That was kind of cool. Nice movie theater.
Yeah.
So it was a nice treat. And then after the movies, what did we do? Oh, Joe had made dinner. Shit, almost forgot about that. Joe made a big old Italian dinner, so everybody came to the house. Was that Thursday or Friday? I think
that was Friday.
Yeah, fuck. I don't even know what I'm saying. But everybody had come to the house. There's pictures out there. I haven't posted them yet. And then we all went to the movies. So got through a movie, and it's tough. Everybody loves those recliners, but when you're tired, it's hard.
To keep your eyes open,
right? There's a lot of hubbub around that movie, and I could be the first to tell you. Tony was like, "Yeah, man, there's a lot of just not true shit in that." I was like, "Wait a minute," because I had questions. But he'll be the first to tell you. But apparently, there's people out there. I think it's some sort of documentary.
I'm like one that I haven't seen one of the Conjuring movies.
I know you haven't. You haven't seen shit. So, it was suspenseful. No, it wasn't, Ryan. It's actually not a documentary. So that was a cool treat. Then we all went back, passed out. And then Saturday, this thing kicked off, and Jeff and Ashley, with the help of Castro, put on. It's for a first attempt. It was a beast of a Paracon. It was a beast.
Congratulations to Jeff Whittam and Ashley for taking this on, and it was a success, I hear.
Yeah, I mean, I got worried. Day one, we almost sold out, like, of everything. Now, I did have other people's merch to bring up there, but I still thought I brought more than I thought was going to be necessary. But I was wrong. People were all over it. It was really good. All the vendors I spoke to did well.
Good.
They had Big Top Tiny, who's this giant clown on stilts. He's just walking around. He was pretty creepy. It was just cool. Got to hang out with Ronnie LeBlanc again.
Such a nice guy.
Yeah, I was like running into like an old college friend or something. All kinds of people.
Yeah.
So it was packed on day one. Day two, we did really well as well. So we went through all that. We were smoked, absolutely tired from this whole endeavor, getting up there. So we didn't go, unfortunately, into the VIP dinner. We just were like, man, I can't even walk right now because it's a long drive up. This was about 9-10 hours for us. Talked to a whole bunch of really cool people. I mean, it was cool. We made a lot of great connections. Then Sunday, it's probably a slower start in the morning. The VIPs come in early, but I'm sure they were all tired from the night before. So 9 o'clock, people started filtering in, and then throughout the day, it was just, again, nonstop. I did have my lecture at, I want to say 11 a.m. It was 11 a.m. And I never have, especially without you there, I never have expectations on, I'm like, fuck, there's going to be like 4 people in this thing. But we had about, 35, 40 people sitting there.
That's awesome.
I kind of went off the cuff. Mike had told me there was no AV, so I didn't do any of the usual Rob PowerPoints that some people love and some people hate. So I was just winging it. I brought Joe in with me because he you know, he gets what we're about. So he got to chat with that crowd for a little while, and it resonated with several. I got some really, really nice words sent my way after the fact. So that was Sunday. And once we wrapped it up, oh, Kaylee was in there. That's right. She was filming it. Once we listen, man, you've never seen my PowerPoints. They're tremendous. I started one for today. I didn't use it. We wrapped it up, broke down. I left my backpack in that lecture room for like 5 hours. Totally forgot it was in there with a lot of money in it, apparently. Thank God it was still there when we went back. We broke down and we kind of hightailed it out of there, but then went and had my lobster roll. It was good. Now, I was going to, we call them decks. That's what they're called.
I love that she's rolling her eyes on that.
Well, it's true. It's true. Yeah, I was gifted something there at the Paracon by Kaylee and oh, thank you, Bobber. Yeah, it was inspiring by Kaylee and Danny. This was a nice gift I received. I'm not sure what the implications are.
Are you what is that? Is that saying you're a dick?
Guessing that I don't know. They presented it to me and I was like, okay. So it's up here. Oh, so that for me, right? So Sunday was tough, right? And I'm sure the pictures are out there, and I'm sure our fan club has taken them and modified them to some degree. But Sunday, I was talking to, I think, Nathaniel Elwell, his girlfriend, a couple other people, and we were sort of on the corner of that wall. So I could see all the way down that next aisle. And I saw these two police officers walking up, and which is not unusual. We had they had security there. However, this time their eyes were locked on me. It's a little disconcerting, right? So I'm like trying to keep a combo going, and I keep looking over, and they're beelining for me. So they walk up. It's a male and a female. And the male came up. He's like, hey, is your name Robert? I'm like, yeah, I'm Rob. What's your last name? Start with an S. Stackowitz, something like that. I was like, yeah, that's me. He's like, listen, and I've shown you, the video, which will eventually come out, but also photos. So he's like, listen, every year, whenever we have a big event, we run all the vendors' names through our database. And unfortunately, your name came back with a few issues. Like, we need to talk. Now, at this time, I'm hearing Danny asking the female, is he in trouble? And she's like, well, we really need to talk to him. So, and look, this Paracon's great because you can buy a drink. So I just got a Bloody Mary. Danny's standing there with my Bloody Mary. And I'm like, he's like, we need to find a place to talk. And he like points over there. So I'm like, can I bring my drink? He's like, I guess so. So Danny gave me my drink. And when he's walking me over, he's got his hand on my shoulder. And I'm like, he thinks I'm going to run. I don't know what the fuck. And the whole time I'm reading his face. I'm trying to look for
something.
Yeah, I tell this guy's fucking with me. I'm being punked, but this guy was so good. And his partner, who was also his wife, I found out afterwards, was just stoic, stone faced. There was no hint that this was a gag. People are scattering. Nathaniel Elwell pretty much ran away. He apologized for it later, but this is where you get to see the true test of friendship, right? Who's gonna stay?
Oh yeah, Danny was right there. Danny was right like there. Never even flinched.
So as we were, oh my God. So as he was walking me over, I glanced over because people were like, in the video, you see that one guy, like he's trying not to look, but he was trying to figure out what the hell was happening. I saw Ashley like leaning on the garbage can, holding up a phone, filming. And I'm like, you see my face instantly go from, oh God, to, oh God. You know, so that's when the cop broke character, and it was hilarious. Yeah, some were celebrating, I think. So then we staged the getting cuffed. He wouldn't really cuff me.
No, probably can't.
Probably can. We didn't want to get him in trouble, but we staged that. And then that shit was that shit was posted before I ever knew it, and it was pretty much everywhere. So that was sort of, I was tired prior to that. After that, I had a shit ton of energy. It was really, really good.
So, oh yeah, your adrenaline's like pumping after something.
Pumping. Definitely pumping. But first go at it, they killed that Paracon. Congratulations to Jeff and Ashley. Really well done. It was good.
Well, I'm glad that, you never want to see people who have invested so much time, money, energy, love, you just don't want to see it knocked over. You just don't. I don't care what your feeling is about someone, but wishing anything bad on anything like that is just, it's poor business. And I am so proud that they did so well. And they went big. They went really big. And I'm so glad that it paid off and that it was a success. So congratulations, Jeff and Ashley. Yeah. We look forward to the next few years of you doing these, and where it goes from here, who knows? So congratulations. I love that. And I'm so glad you had a great, it looked like what I was seeing, everybody's pictures, it looked like you were having a good time.
We had fun. It was good. It was good to just hang out, and we got set up pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Hey, Denise and Lisa. So we had time to actually kind of chill, and Joe made an amazing dinner, and we had, I don't even remember how many people came over, but we had a cool Airbnb. So everybody just hung out,
Yeah.
We got stupid. It was fun. It was good.
Good.
But I was going to make a confession today.
Oh God, I've been in a different mode here since this weekend. I've got some stuff on my plate, but so we haven't talked really at all. And this is our first sort of like, connecting for the day and what do we got to get done. So I don't know what you're about to know. I do.
Well, listen, it's no secret. Well, we thought it was a secret. I thought it was a secret that I'm the ringleader of all things diabolical and evil. So
diabolical.
This whole Paracon was really a guise. It was a way to get all of the evildoers in the world together so that we could plan out 2026.
So all the evildoers in the world, where they want to go is Augusta, Maine. That's it.
So look.
What the hell was that?
What?
There was like a big old screech when you started talking.
Oh, I don't know. This wasn't a real Paracon.
Oh. Okay.
From the get-go, this has been part of the plan. Look, I've been able to infiltrate Hollywood. The deep state, the highest levels of our government, foreign governments, you name it. So
is that what you do while I'm over here writing freaking posts?
It. Like when I'm having you make posts, I'm over here doing this.
Oh.
So I'm sorry for stringing you along, but it's time for the truth to come out. So underneath this Paracon, I had a bunker built 666 feet below the Paracon was a special bunker.
Okay. Wow. That's
impenetrable. This is why I actually arranged it so you couldn't be there, because I wanted plausible deniability for you. But somehow this photo that I'm about to share got
Oh
leaked.
gosh. Okay.
So rather than try to hide it,
Mhm.
you know, I wanted to, I'm just going to own it. I'm going to own it. Okay.
Oh boy.
So, this is the end of the Paracon. I laid out the plans for 2026 global domination. This is the evil version. I have a nice version, but I wanted to get everybody together. Danny has been part of this. Sarah, I'm sorry to break this to you, but she's also in being evil. The Vatican, we got the Vatican, and we got everybody involved.
Mhm. Mhm.
And these is just page one of all of the evil plans. But someone stole this picture off my phone. I must have been hacked while I was sleeping. But there we are, planning out all of the evil things that we're going to accomplish.
Mhm. Mhm.
Oh, Van Kuren's here. Oh, hey, Angelina. We're going to accomplish some of these. Now, you've been unknowingly helping me through, pull all this shit off through your forced meditations and mind control and all the things that you've been accused of. But at the end, we didn't, you know, we didn't want to force you into this. Yeah, we had a place to eat. So this was a photo taken, 666 feet below the Paracon, which was all, it was all fake. The Paracon wasn't even real.
Really?
Yeah. Now it's your choice if you want to stay or go.
Oh. I mean, diabolical and forced meditations.
Well,
I love that has been bestowed upon me because I can barely meditation
keep
for
your own
me.
shit together. Yeah. Listen, the biggest part of the plan is to force people
Mhm.
to buy optional tickets to
Yeah.
events next year, and then how we accomplish that is through your brainwashing and mind control. The other part, a lot of people don't want to know or admit this, is that we're working with some of the biggest debunkers out there, some of the most dangerous people in the paranormal. They actually work for us. They do shows about us, but I ask them to do that. I
Oh.
force them to do it, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, Sarah, but again, Sarah's witchcraft, I've been manipulating her so that she would use the witchcraft to my benefit and to all the evildoers, so that so yes. So Tom, there are some sleeper cells I just can't talk about. There's one in Missouri. There's a few in different places across the country and the globe, actually. Italy.
Could you
Portugal.
imagine if paranormal was even a quarter this interesting?
So yeah. So I mean, here's the truth.
Yeah.
This was all set up. P.T. Barnum once said, all publicity is good publicity. So, those out there creating, stupid memes and shows about us, they work for me. Just like you do, just like, Tony, everybody works for me. I'm the global ringleader of all things evil. So it's out. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I've deceived anybody. It
Big
was
part of the plan, I would assume.
Well, it took almost 9 months to have the bunker made.
So why are we admitting this now? Why now? Because the picture was leaked?
Somebody leaked a photo of me paying off Tony and Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
I did. There was not supposed to. So we had this special EM disruptor field installed around our booth so that photos would come out blurry or with a different face on them. Clearly somebody must have tripped over the wire, and one photo got out. So the gig is up.
The gig is up.
Yeah. So Tom,
the gig is up. I don't even know.
This is why I let Tom in. He's a Freemason and he understands secret societies. He doesn't know it yet, but he's already been indoctrinated. So, Sarah, I'm sorry for lying to you for almost 4 years now. I'm sorry. To the community at large, I apologize. My intentions were good, but after sitting on like pile, I don't even count my money anymore. I just weigh it.
Oh, are you like that? Who was that duck who dives into his cash?
Yeah, I have a wheelbarrow down there, and then like every week I scoop some shit into it. Then I go downstairs, and my people don't understand that my Ford Escape it transforms on the weekend into a Maserati. It's really cool. You just can't tell. You just can't tell. That's how well it's built.
Yeah.
So there we go. That's the truth's out. So giant bunker underground. Plans for 2026. Like you're fucked. You're fucked because we went big. Mind control, global domination.
Yeah.
We have Hollywood. We got everybody on our side. Everybody.
Scrooge McDuck. That's it.
We're going to have a big meeting, another big meeting, probably in March. It's going to be great. It's a Decepticon, but essentially, Tony Stark is involved. Like there's a lot going on. It's out. Okay. We're gonna talk about it more openly now that it's God, I feel so much better.
Do you weight's lifted off your
weight off my chest.
Yeah.
So yeah. So that was that.
I just don't even know what to say this whole time.
Well,
I'm gutted I wasn't able to come over the pond. Yeah. Well, we got Scotland involved.
Well,
I guess.
Damien, I'm having an underground mass transit system, underwater mass transit system. It's just like a bullet train. So you'll be able to get here next year. I'm having that installed probably around June.
Yeah.
So next year.
Huh.
Yeah. So I'm sorry. I'm really sorry to implicate you in all of these evil things. Adam, just I only take crypto. So I'll send you my wallet. You don't seem surprised. I don't understand.
Maybe this whole time you've
had the wool pulled over your eyes. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're still my best friend, right?
Am I?
I think so.
A dollar. Yeah, it's crazy, but great picture. How fun. And it looked like everybody was I didn't get to be there, but seeing the pictures, watching everybody come together, it was nice. It's nice to see just people be people, I guess. Sometimes I think we forget when we're so entrenched in our paranormal personas. It was nice to see people just being friends and hanging out.
And we met a lot of new, really, really cool people. One guy that was just shy of a stand-up comedian. Yeah. And just so you know, I started Heinz 57 years ago. This was even it was a clue. It's on your table all the time.
Oh, I don't use Heinz.
I know you don't. And nobody really eats ketchup. They use ketchup. Anyway.
Yeah.
So that was that. So there's my little bit of humor.
Good. You've
or the truth. I don't know. What is it? Is it the truth or is it humor?
We'll find out on a show, I'm sure.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah. So everybody just I don't know if she's still on, but give a little bit of love to Angelina. We're like heart besties. We're like little heart friends.
Yeah, these two with their heart problems has to stop, but we need to put an end to
it. So just give her some love, send it that way. It's always kind to check on people.
You want me to send this guy to you?
To who?
To Angelina. to make her feel
I
better.
don't think Angelina wants that. I could be wrong. I'm just saying. So that's Maine. And again, congratulations to Ashley and Jeff on their endeavor this year, and Mike for working so hard on that. He's forced me to up my game a little bit. I've loved the inspo and encouragement that I've been I'm sure he didn't mean to do it, but totally. Well, hey there, Dale. I hope you are doing very fantastic. Haven't seen him for a while. I think saying it has to stop to someone with a heart problem is probably the wrong way. Yeah. Might be the wrong way. I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's not how I meant it, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, we need to
we're both working on our heart health along with some of our other friends. It happens. We're getting to that point, and
yeah, please, it's stressful for those of us whose heart is already about to explode. Yeah, so we had that go down. What else? So the Paracon was really good. Like,
yeah,
everybody had great things to say.
That was the first time out for our friends of Nesper to do to continue on with the Devils on the Run tour. I know that was emotional for a lot of people, but it looked like that was actually a really, really good success as well. I think it
was very successful. Yeah, it was hard. They got set up. I went up. Shut up, Icy.
I love Icy.
I did go up before they got going, and so I had to take care of an issue with something else. And walking in there, that was Dan, and we set it up. It just was different without Dan there. They did have in the room the memorial that Dom made for Dan, which was beautiful.
Yeah.
It did. It hit me pretty hard. It hit me pretty hard in that moment. He's just such a part of that piece of it, even setting up the lighting and whatnot. So it was rough. It was a little rough at times, but it was
the show must go on. They are honoring their commitments that they made, and this is, as everybody knows, that this is going to be it for these items to be on tour. I which kind of leads us into Rock Island. I'm very proud of the work that's been put into this by everybody that's come together, and that's people that are a part of the the expo itself. They've come together to help us build this out. It is truly a work of community. But I am, there's a lot of big opinions out there. I say it every opportunity that I get. Everybody's got their opinion on what these items are or are not. And one in particular, they certainly have some big opinions, both sides. To me, the piece that this brings is giving people who have a curiosity to the paranormal, or those that have been in this for a long time, researching it, exploring it for personal reasons, have just a great interest. Hey, V team. It really is an opportunity to see a piece of an iconic artifact, but also a piece of the paranormal history. I don't speak on it either way, because it's not important what I do or don't believe or what I follow, because this is my own personal journey. I am proud to bring something to the Midwest for people to have a moment to understand what these things mean. I think we've all been inundated with these opinions on social media, and we've kind of gotten away from what all this stuff actually is and what it means. So I think to sit for a moment and understand, what was this from the 70s? What did it mean to two people who really did help kind of thrust this into the mainstream? And then what does it mean to those that investigate that way? And then what does it mean to those that don't have that belief system? I think to me, it's about expanding a conversation. It's not about pushing one narrative. It is truly about expanding. So I am excited about this. They do take great care. It is not just sitting out in the middle of the expo for anybody to walk by. And
we were tossing it around. We were doing like they do at the, the football games. They just, or at a concert.
The
like
concerts, the beach balls. Yeah.
Listen, the opinions are exactly that. They're opinions, right? And these same geniuses that seem to have big opinions also they claim that this doll isn't haunted, or they argue that the doll isn't haunted or possessed or whatever word they use, and then in the same sentence bitch about having people near it and kids, right? It's like, okay, so what is it? What's your story? They just want to be mad, so they can go be mad in their little dark corner.
Well, I think it would be interesting to have, I think, a productive conversation with somebody. Again, I don't die on a hill on this stuff because I don't know. And I know that nobody else knows. Oh, tell me when I'm back. Am I back?
You're back.
I'm in a really bad area. Am I back now? Okay. I don't die on a hill on this stuff. I'm gone.
You're good.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. You were shaking your head. No. So I think, I hope what this does do is we've got really amazing people from the community coming together for this expo. Pre-ticket sales have been where we're really proud of that. We're really excited for that. But I think to be able to have these open conversations face to face instead of behind a keyboard.
Because these people went so far all in.
Oh, I'm not saying them. I'm talking about
you're talking about rational.
I'm talking about just the community that wants to come together to have a conversation. I think it would be interesting to understand, do we ever stop? I guess for me, I just like the questions. I like to understand, where somebody's coming from. If you really have a deep disbelief, that's okay. And if you really believe that, two people misled the masses, do you ever break it down to understand, why do you take it so personal? And then what does that mean to your own beliefs? And then what does it mean to your experiences also? So I'm excited to be able to talk to people that I've been working with through social media and, through phone calls and emails, to see, what is your piece of the paranormal? What are you bringing to this? What are your thoughts? And see if we can't expand that conversation a little deeper than I hate it, I love it. There's just so much more to something than those two sides. So I'm excited.
Kind of the gist of my lecture, or part of it at least. So I know it's a long shot, but we see people show what their real intentions are through the things they do. So
and it's okay. Just so you know, I don't look for that stuff. I know you don't either. People do send this to us. It's okay. I think for us, we are really proud. The amount of work and trust that Lisa has put into this, that Candy has put into this, and then handed over to myself and to Kaylee and to you and to Jason McGray and to Ashley Marino. These are just, we all just sort of came together and we're like, yeah, let's try something new. And it's really cool. We're really proud of everything that has come together, and to see how it's gonna, we hope, our main goal is to encourage and inspire somebody out there that chooses to come. So I'm excited to see how it comes out. I don't know.
It's going to be good. Look, there's already a tremendous amount of tickets sold. Hold on, who's calling me? I'm not talking to them. Tremendous amount of tickets sold, especially year over year. This is incredible increase. So it's good. People are out there claiming it's struggling or some shit like that. It's not. You guys are killing it. So congratulations to all of you.
Oh man.
Candy wants you to show off your
I that's what Mike inspired me. There was this really cool.
Inspired you.
He did. You can tell him that. He inspired me. I saw something and I was like, oh my God, I have to have that. And I asked you, I'm like, hey, Mike make that? Because it's really good. And I was like, I have to have that. And then I was like, well, wait, like I can maybe do the same thing. And I am not a graphic designer. I have just poured my love into what I've been doing for the last year. So I made my own poster. I guess if you want me to show it, I will show it.
Show it off.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Yeah. So while she gets her poster out, yeah, Bobbert's saying it's the biggest party in the Midwest. Yeah, it's truly going to be a gathering, and it's going to kick asses. There you go.
There you go.
It looks like a movie poster. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
it's so good.
yeah. I did it. I'm so proud of myself. So, I'm going to have that printed out. And I was inspired by Mike, and I loved it. And I was like, you know what? I feel like this is my contribution, to again, to open this, to me, this iconic artifact, item, doll, this is a conversation starter. It's a conversation, expander. That's how I feel about Annabelle. So I push no narrative. I support Chris Wade and Tony because they've allowed me to have my opinions when we've worked together. And I allow them to have theirs. It doesn't step on my beliefs or anything that I've worked towards. So this is just my little homage to something that I am proud that we started off back at Shanley for the Devils on the Run tour. It's kind of a cool thing.
The dimensions. We'll talk after. I want the dimensions. We're going to print a few of these off. Mm-hmm. Maybe we can get everybody to sign it and whatnot.
That one's 24 by 36, by the way. You taught me something. You taught me something on Canva. I know everybody makes fun of Canva. I'm just doing my thing. I don't make any, so everybody realizes I'm not trying to fake anybody out here. I am not a graphic designer. I am somebody that has been so blessed to have people say to me, hey, you want to help out? And they've given me some space to create. And so that is what I created. And I am really proud of it.
Oh my God, I signed autographs this weekend. I hate that photo of me. It's not really me, folks. Somebody.
No, it's freaking me out, actually.
I know. I look, somebody, well, they gave me some of my weight back. You can tell it's AI because of what it did to my hat. No, but I've watched your design skills grow like exponentially over the last year or so. So good work, Sarah. And
thank you. Listen, Mike has he pushes me to really look at things a little different. You've taught me some really good skills. I know Photoshop is the better way to go. But honestly, like, do you want it signed Sarah Sweeney? Because it's sexy and disturbing. I don't know which way you want me to go. But the things that I've watched Mike create and the things that the tips and the things that you've taught me, it's like, it does make designing a little bit easier. So I'm super excited.
So you're stealing everybody's ideas, basically.
I'm not stealing. I'm building. I'm building. But sure, I'm stealing ideas.
I don't know. I have time for all this with all the stalking and shit you do, but
that's all I do. It's all and in between, like, folks, like, this is the stupid part, right? Like, I was kind of cracking up. You can tell I'm getting to this age, right? Like, I'm cracking up because now these are pill alarms.
Damn.
So all day long, between myself and my poor dog, this is all I do. This is all I'm doing anymore is administer. I'm a nurse now. Kaylee, I'm gonna have to get some tips from Kaylee. So and Big Daddy Andy.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. So probably January, I'll be looking for a new business partner. If anybody out there is interested.
Why is that?
Must be under the age of 43 and only take one pill per day.
It's like I feel like every time I turn around an alarm's going off, it's like, oh God, I gotta give this pill. Oh my God, I gotta take my pill. It's like, oh my God, we're getting there. Everybody's getting to where they need to be. It's happening. But yeah, we're really excited about Rock Island. Everybody is gearing up. The final touches are being put on, and we've got some really cool things. The raffle baskets have just bloomed into crazy cool things, from equipment and books and merch and gift certificates, and oh my gosh, the creativity is really great. So thank you to everybody that's done that. If you would like to donate something, you don't have to be coming to the Rock Island Roadhouse, but if there's a great way you'd like to advertise yourself, a raffle basket is a great way to do it. Just make sure you attach a card so we know how to get a hold of you. But anything you want to donate, it can be, a service, it can be an investigation, it can be a t-shirt, a hoodie, it can be a hat, it can be anything you want. So yeah, who's Rat Utopia? I don't know who that is.
Rat Utopia.
Stand up and give us a spin.
I don't know.
I think they want you to stand up and give them a spin.
Here, hold on, Rat. I'll give you a good show. What do you want me to spin, my friend? Hold on. My tailbone still hurts from 19 hours of the car, but here you go.
Give them a spin.
It's right here. Look at that. It's like that shit is solid too, man. You can hang on to it.
Yes, you can bring your dog, Bobbert. You can bring your dog. Is Rat Utopia saying not bad?
It's not bad. You've probably touched yourself to it before.
Ew, who are you saying that to?
Rat. What?
I don't know what's happening right now. What is even happening?
I don't either. But Rat, if you want in on the cult, we can make it happen. Oh, that was the other thing. I had a hole in my friggin' pants. So we're walking into the Paracon.
Mm.
And Kaylee's like, you got a hole in your pants. And I'm like, oh no. Because I was wearing fire engine red underwear. So I was feeling spicy that day.
Yeah.
So there was no hiding them.
Do you have any views on Banshees?
Are you one? I have no views on Banshees. I think all Banshees should just coexist and get along.
Banshees' lives matter too. I'm not.
Yeah, Banshees should not be deported. I don't know. What do you want?
What, Carrie, do what on purpose? Have fire engine red?
Yeah, well, I didn't do it on purpose, especially when I had to present that day. So that's why you see me in a very Sarah style with
I actually, when I saw a picture, somebody had posted, all pants have holes in them. This is true. This is true. Yeah, I saw a picture and I was like, hey, that looks an awful lot like me. As somebody used to make fun of me that I always had a sweatshirt or a flannel tied around. Yeah, they called it my butt flage. So I was like, oh, look, he's got his butt flage on. I wasn't sure what was going on, but then I heard you had a hole in your pants.
I sure did. So I tried duct taping it.
Such a dude thing to do.
Yeah, I did duct tape it, but I duct taped it from the inside because I didn't want a big hunk of duct tape on the outside of my ass. And lo and behold, every time I sat down, I stuck to something. So it was rather annoying.
So is it fixable, or are you just going to get a new pair?
I'm going to have to trash them.
Yeah, that's always sad.
If I sat down and actually sewed, they'd probably survive another season. But
Brittany, maybe you can sew. Maybe Brittany can come up with a little crocheted something. Yeah, how big was it?
It was probably about, but it was like more like a slit.
Okay.
Oh, and I forgot my belt. So,
oh my God, what were you, homeless that day? What was going on?
So I was trying to make a belt, and I was tired. That was Sunday, and we were supposed to be there at 7. And
it is man core.
Dom the people that woke me up at fucking 6 o'clock the day before or 5 o'clock, decided to we were going to let Rob sleep in that day, the next day when we actually had somewhere to be.
Yeah.
So we had to like panic and get out of there. So yes, I forgot my belt in the process, and I had to end up using zip ties to hold my loops together.
What kind of quality work is this? Like duct tape and zip ties.
And my hair is so out of control, ratty. So I looked homeless the whole time, but I still pulled it off.
Wow, zip ties and duct tape, huh?
Yeah. Hey, Carrie.
That will be a meme.
I did try. I tried to squeeze my slit together and tape it. It just didn't work. Yes,
yeah,
that's really what happened. There's a photo of me laying on the floor out there somewhere, and when I went to sit up, I was like, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh yeah, right. Like seriously, we need to have maybe like in the merchandise thing, what we can do is have an emergency supply. Kind of like when you have babies and you have like an extra outfit for when they shit through their diaper.
I tried.
We'll have a belt, a pair of pants, whatever.
Nobody knows how friggin' tired I was. I was so tired. So tired.
Is butt cheeks one word or do we
spread? I think it's Jeez, Damien. That's yeah, I didn't have them there, Carrie. I didn't have shit. Okay. And we didn't stay very close to the Paracon, so it was like a good 20-minute drive. Oh. Anyway.
That's right. Look,
I had everybody there taking care of me. So a big old hole in my pants, no belt, crazy hair.
Yeah. Well, it was, no matter what, it was a successful Paracon. I love that for all. It sounds like everybody had a really good time. Everybody had, some massive success at their booths and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, I love that. I love that. Yeah, good. Brittany's got her sewing kit, so you'll be good. You'll be good at Rock Island. But if you are interested, everybody go to rockisland.com. I believe it's Rock. Let me just double check this. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. It's rockislandroadhouse.com. I know. Go to rockislandroadhouse.com. There is a tab there for the expo. There is everything you need to know. It has the presentation list. It has all the vendors in their bios, their beautiful banners. There's so much great information there, folks. There are free events within the events. There are some ticketed events. There are gallery readings. There are Friday night. There is the gallery reading with Rebecca oh my God.
Dr. Rebecca Foster.
Thank you. I'm like, blah, blah, blah. Dr. Rebecca Foster, her tickets are $30 to get into her reading. That is 7 until 9 p.m. on Friday, October 3rd. Also on October 3rd, on Friday night, Spirit, Squatches, and Stories Around the Campfire with Special Edition CE5 with Greg Bakken. Those tickets are $40. That gets you at the Black Hawk Forest. You're going to do some ghost hunting, some cryptid conversations, and possibly connection. Also, you're going to try to connect with a possible alien. Greg did explain that. It's going to be not so much getting any kind of eyes to the sky, but actually having some connection with alien life forms, whatever you believe on that. It is going to be an amazing time. That is consciousness. That is what Close Encounters truly is all about, is and especially CE5. It's more about the consciousness connection that we do have with universe. That is $40. That is 7 to midnight. That's a great way to kick off October 4th. So yeah, there's just there are so many amazing things. Also want to point out, as we're coming up on the hour, I did have to reschedule, unfortunately, Paranormally Blonde's reboot that is coming next Monday, 7 p.m. With my friend there. Brittany is going to join us, and we're going back to basics. We're going to just kind of go back to why and how we all sort of do what we do. So I'm excited about that. That will be reboot. Also tomorrow, guess what? Guess what's premiering tomorrow, Rob? Dr. Kelly Schutz is coming to Get Haunted Network. She has designed a show just for Get Haunted Network. We're super excited. It is a pre-record, and it is called Haunted Mysteries Podcast with Dr. Kelly Schutz. And you can check that out at 8 p.m. Eastern Time right there on the Get Haunted channel. Also, she does have a YouTube. So seriously, this whole thing has, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Shows are coming back. People are tapping back into what they love, and they're sharing their voices, because that's what it's really all about. And outside of that, what else do we got going on this weekend? We do have Middle Point School in Middle Point, Ohio, if you are interested. So yeah, if you are anywhere near that Ohio Middle Point, that is Western Ohio, we do have a great event going on there. Tickets are half night are $69. That gets you an investigation until midnight. We have adult full night. Those are $99. That gets you there until 2 a.m. And then we do have the Paranormal Pathfinder package. That is $89. That does require a purchase of 2 tickets. You do get each ticket does get a kit. You get a K2 meter, a flashlight, and a $10 gift card. It's a great way to get yourself started on your paranormal journey. So that's $89 a ticket. Go to extremeticketing.com and get those for this weekend, the 13th.
Extreme ticketing.
Extreme.
Yeah, look at you laying in this right at just about an hour. I have so much to do. Do you want to see the new product we have coming out?
I do, yeah. I do. It was really great to see your name pop up, Patrick Doyle. Thank you so much for coming.
So these are going to be on sale real soon.
Oh,
actually, we'll do a buy one get one free.
Okay. Does it come with the box?
Comes with the box.
All right. Tonight. Oh, well, Ryan is letting us know tonight they're doing a roundtable discussion with their team. Jody and our team members came up with questions she found that people asked her, and we're answering those questions. And I love that. So check out CNR Paranormal Podcast tonight on the Get Haunted channel.
Yeah.
Love that. Love that. Love that.
Wow,
yeah. So with that,
Sara. Thanks, Patrick. That's why I got my product out for you.
Somebody, oh my God, somebody said something nice to me. And
I want to be included in niceties.
You don't like that. Okay. Well,
right.
We do have a lot of work to do. So love you, Sandy. Love to each and every one of you. Thank you for your support. We got some great things coming up. Stay with us. Yeah, don't forget. I'm really geeked for this because I have not done a show in a really long time. So I'm really excited to bringing Paranormally Blonde reboot back. And we're doing it different. We're doing it different. This is not telling you. That show is not meant to be like, this is what it is. We are like, this show is going to be like, what the hell is this? Let's do this. Let's figure this out together. We're doing it. So love you too, Kaylee. So with that, Stephen Kometz. I love that guy. Such a nice guy. You know what we always say. We see you. We do. We appreciate you. And we certainly love you. Thank you for all your support. Keep sharing some love with the Rock Island Roadhouse Esoteric Expo. We love seeing it out there. Let's give this location what it deserves, and that is some good, honest, and positive attention. So with that, love you, and we will talk to you guys later.